Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. I just wanted to do a quick PSA for you, a little public service announcement, just on a letter that I received from the VA, which was actually an action letter. There was something I had to do, and I'm assuming that this went out to everybody, and I just wanted to make sure that everybody got it and didn't miss it. Please hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe, share with a friend. Really, really, really appreciate it. It helps to, one, grow this channel, which gives us more voice and gets it into the hands of more of us that sadly need this information in front of them. So thank you for doing that. Now, with this form, it was essentially, they were asking to reconfirm my dependent status. So if you have any dependents, and I don't know if they sent it out to people that don't have dependents, that would have been a good idea. If you don't have any dependents, or you did not have any dependents when you signed up with the VA and got your service connection and all that stuff, and maybe you've had it for 5 years, maybe your dependent status changed. Maybe you have a child now, maybe you have a wife or a husband, whatever. You may not have added those people to your VA as dependents for additional compensation. And so therefore, it probably would have been a good idea to mail out everybody, but I don't know. So if you did not get this form, actually, no matter what, whether you did or didn't, make sure you complete it, right? So this form basically, again, is just asking you to reconfirm, hey, do you still have a spouse? Do you still have any children that are labeled as dependents? And if so, please complete the backside of this form and mail it in. Or you can call. Here's the phone number. And so I chose to call. I called. I wasn't on hold that long. And they picked up. I gave them all the information, reconfirmed everything with them. And they said I was good to go, and that was done. They also gave me the opportunity to create a PIN, like a whatever. I can't remember if it had to be 4 digits. I think, can't remember now. But to create a PIN, kind of like a secret code for the VA, in the event that anybody ever stole my information and said, hey, I want to change my direct deposit, and they called the VA to change the direct deposit, they would need to use that code too. They could have my social, they could have my name, they could have my address, they could have all that information, but if they don't have that code, they can't make a change. So just kind of a good safety mechanism, a good safety precaution for us to create that if you haven't. So the one thing here for this form that I would, suggest is, if you did not receive a form, or you don't remember seeing the form, but you have a spouse and children, or a spouse or any dependents, contact the VA to let them know that you just wanted to confirm, just in case you needed to, because it seemed as though they would just reduce it if you didn't confirm. And if you did not have spouse or dependents or anything like that when you filed your claim, you might want to make sure that you have them listed on your stuff with the VA to ensure that you have them as dependents, because there is additional compensation for that, and every dollar counts, and in some cases, it can add up. So with that, I'll go ahead and end it there. Just want to make sure everybody is aware that that form went out, and thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.